Tonight the Spurs were largely inconsistent on offense and defense on multiple, separate occasions. They led for most of the first half before the Nets were able to take a brief lead. A peculiar night punctuated by flying rodents and Davis Bertans having to go to the locker room because DeMar DeRozan inadvertently elbowed him above the eye. The Spurs sought consistency on both ends of the floor. DeRozan continued to struggle shooting, but Derrick White led the Spurs with 26 points despite being in foul trouble all night. LaMarcus Aldridge chipped in 20 points and 13 rebounds, while Patty Mills filled in admirably for White when he sat out with 17 of his own. The game tightened up in the second half with both teams trading leads and neither one really establishing a large lead. The intensity of the game picked up towards the end, and the Spurs found a rhythm on offense when White finally could stay on the floor consistently. 18 lead changes and 13 ties later, the good guys went down the wire more focused and got a win against a quality opponent. Aimless observations, multiple bats came down to the court halfway through the first quarter. If PATFO would have taken serious my suggestion to install a Manu signal on the roof of the IT. I wrote this the last time I did a recap, but DeMar DeRozan returned to the lineup. He missed the last 3 games with a sore knee. D'Angelo Russell is proof you shouldn't give up so fast on young players, especially at a tough position like point guard. Patty Mills continues to do whatever is needed to help the team through his energy. He stepped up when White had to step out. It's a bad sign for the offense when your leading scorer, White, for most of the game was riding pine because he was saddled with foul trouble. It's a good sign for Derrick White because he was so uber efficient that he can lead the team in scoring, and a career high, despite playing only 25 minutes because he was saddled with foul trouble. There are ugly games and ugly wins. Thank goodness this was both. Tune in next time. San Antonio takes on the New Orleans Pelicans at the IT.